In today's class, we are going to look at addition and subtraction of surds. In our previous class, we looked at multiplication and division of surds. Today, we are going to look at addition and subtraction of surds. So if you have not watched that video, please make sure you check on the link below to watch that previous class. Okay, we have root 7 plus root 3. In mathematics, when we are talking about surds, this is not equals to root 10. The reason why this is not equals to root 10 is because the numbers in the square root are not the same. Therefore, it is not equals to 10. In surd, you don't add numbers in the square root when they are not the same. You add only when the numbers in the roots are the same. Also, let's look at this. We have root 20 minus root 8. You cannot subtract because the numbers in the roots are not the same. So this is not equals to root 12. Now, let's check when the numbers in the roots are the same. For instance, we have root 3 plus root 3. In this case now, you are free to add. Why are you adding? You are adding because the numbers in the roots are the same. Here we have root 3, and here we also have root 3. Therefore, you can add root 3 plus root 3. Now, for you to do that, remember that we have 1 here, invincible 1 here. Therefore, it's going to be what? 1 plus 1 will give you what? 2. Then root 3 plus root 3 will give you 3. So we have what? Root 3 plus root 3 will give you 2 root 3. Let's take another example. Let's assume we have 2 root 3 plus root 3. In this case now, you can add this surds because the numbers in the roots are the same. We call them what? Similar surds. So it is the same. Therefore, you can go ahead and add. But remember that here in this second surd, we have invincible 1 that we don't write in mathematics. So that invincible 1 is, you add it up with the 1 with 2. Therefore, we have 2 plus 1. We have 1 here, which will give us 3. Then root 3. Therefore, 2 root 3 plus root 3 is going to give us 3 root 3. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this. If we have root 7 plus root 7 plus root 7, this is going to give us 3 root 7. Why? Because we have 1 here, we have 1 here, we have 1 here. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. We have it as what? 3. Then root 7. Let's assume we have 5 root 5 plus 2 root 5. What will be the answer? The answer is the numbers that are outside the brackets. You are going to add them together. 5 plus 2 is going to give us 7. Then we have the like terms, which is what? Root 5 and root 5. So you take 1, which is what? Therefore, you have that 5 root 5 plus 2 root 5 will give us 7 root 5. Let's look at another simple example also. We have 9 root 2 minus 4 root 2. In this example here now, you can see that we have similar surds. Root 2 and root 2. Root 2 and root 2. Therefore, what we're going to do is you subtract 4 from 9. Those numbers that are outside the roots, which is what? 9 minus 4 will give you 5. Then you have your root 2. This becomes your answer. Let's go ahead and look at this. We have 6 root 7 plus 4 root 7 minus 3 root 7 plus root 7. How do we go about this? If you look at this, you see that this question contains similar sort. We have root 7, we have root 7, we have root 7, we have root 7. So therefore, we are going to work on the numbers that are outside the root, which is what? We have what? 6 plus 4 minus 3 plus 1. This is 6 plus 4 plus minus 3, then plus 1. Here we have invincible 1. This will give you 6 plus 4 will give you 10. 10 minus 3 will give you 7. 7 plus 1 will give you 8. Therefore, we have the answer as what? 8 root 7. Okay, let's take a look at this also. If we have 3 root 2 plus 5 root 2. Here we have similar sort, root 2, root 2. Simply add the numbers that are outside the roots, which is 3 plus 5, which will give you 8 root 2. Okay, let's take a typical exam question. Write 3 root 6 plus root 24 in the form A root B, given the values of A and B. Write root 3 root 6 plus root 24 in the form A root B, given the values of A and B. How do we go about this? The first thing is to write out the question. We have 3 root 6 plus root 24. So this will give us 3 root 6, because 6 is not a perfect square, plus here 24 is a perfect square. 24 is what? Is a perfect square. Then which number we multiply to give us 24? And one of the numbers must be a perfect square. Then we have root 4 times 6. 4 times 6 will give us 24. And 4 is a perfect square. Therefore, we have this as 3 root 6 plus, if you take a square root of 4, we have what? 2. Then root 6. You can see that here now we have gotten similar sum, which is what? Root 6 and what? Root 6. Then you go ahead and just add 3 plus 2, which we have what? 5 root 6. Then therefore, A is equals to 5 and B is equals to 6. This becomes our answer. Okay, let's look at this. Write root 7 cube minus root 63 in the form A root 7, A root 7, where A is an integer, Now, let's go ahead and solve that. So we have root 7 cube minus root 63. This is equals to root 7 multiplied by root 7 multiplied by root 7. If you multiply this out, you get what? Root 7 cube. Then minus 63. That is root 63. Now, let's take a look at this. So here we're going to have root 49 times root 7 minus root. In this case here, we are going to multiply root 7 multiplied by root 7 will give us root 49. Then multiplied by what? The remaining root 7. Then minus, you're going to look for two numbers that when you multiply them, you're going to get 63. But one of the numbers must be a perfect square. Here, you will have 9 multiplied by 7. Then here we're going to have here square root of 49 is going to give us 7. Then root 7 minus square root of 9 is going to give us 3 root 7, which is equals to, here we now have a similar sort, 7, 7. Then 7 minus 3 will give us 4. Then we have our root 7. This becomes our answer.